Welcome to the Potscast and welcome to my slab. I thought I'd sit here for as long as I can in the beating hot sun, and then when I'm too hot I'm going to go and sit under the mango tree. But I thought I'd let you know what's going on. I now have my foundations, I now have my slab, and now I have a decision to make. I'm beginning to accept that I have bad building juju, and I have been looking into alternatives, different things I can do instead of raising a whole heap of money and handing it over to a builder just for building work to stall. So I am in conversation at the moment with 3 separate Chinese companies to produce a prefabricated container home. Now I don't know exactly how it's going to work because we're only at the stage where I've just told them my wish list of exactly what I want, and I'm going to find out in the next couple of days if it's at all possible. So I'm looking into other options because this time when I have the money I want to hand it over and I want to have a full building. I want to have a building. I don't want to have a plan with a builder. I want it done. So that's where we're at. Now, apart from that, as you know, I'm still not doing any pottery. I'll be doing some pottery next week, but this week, no pottery. So I thought I'd give you a whole heap of random stuff. Enjoy. Hey, guess what I've just noticed? My finger's back. Look, my finger's back. It's back. It's back. Hi there. I'm going to take you on a typical St. Lucian side quest. When I was at the Handmade St. Lucia in December, the person next to me had deodorant, this deodorant. And I had to use it because I was really sweaty on the day. And when I put it on, it got rid of all of the sweaty smells. And I thought it was a miracle. So I immediately bought 2 of these. Well, one of this and one of the lavender. So I have been using these religiously since then. And since then, I've not had a problem with any sweaty, stinky smells. It's the best deodorant I have found in my entire life. And not only that, but it's made on the island out of 100% natural products. And it is absolutely amazing. You can use it anywhere on your body. Every single thing in there is 100% pure and natural. And it is absolutely the best. So, the problem I have is they're running out. Well, I've almost run out of the second one. And so I rang up to find out where she was on the island. Turns out she's in Castries, which is all the way up the north. And I don't really like driving all the way up there. So she's going to give the deodorants to her aunt, who's coming down south on Saturday. I'm going to drive halfway around the island to Miku to go and pick them up. And I'm going to take you with me. So the plan was meet in Miku on Saturday. It is now Sunday. I'm at the T. Rocher Gap. This is the next part. I'm waiting for her to come down with the deodorant. So, she's arrived. The auntie. We'll let her introduce herself.
Yes, I'm Lucilla. I presented the deodorant.
Yeah, she's so lovely. She came all the way down from the top.
Yes, from T. Rocher Gap. Yeah, from T. Rocher.
to come and bring me.
Very good, you know,
To come and bring me this.
Yes.
I'll do a proper unboxing. Okay. Look at that. Isn't that fabulous? So it turns out Auntie Lucilla has lived in England. So we spent at least 45 minutes to an hour swapping horror stories of living and working in the UK. Now, I obviously stopped off at Savannah's Bay for a dal. If you know, you know. And now I'm back home. So, let's do the unboxing. It says you've got great taste, and I definitely do. Now, what I'm not going to do is all this nonsense. It's a load of shit, and it annoys me. I'm not doing any of that shit. It says, thank you for your order, open me. How cute. So, I will follow orders. Now, I said I want it. She goes, they haven't got labels on. I said, I don't care. This one's got a label on. This is cedarwood. Cedarwood. It smells like cedarwood, surprisingly. And lavender. Surprisingly smells like lavender. There you go. And if you want to know the phone number, there it is. I'll put a link down below. Can I say that this is the ultimate adult breakfast? Fruits from the garden, pineapple and mango. The mango's from my mango tree. And cupcakes. We have salted caramel and cranberry. There we go. My breakfast. I know it doesn't look like much, but imagine decking going all the way out to behind the tree there, and then some steps going up to the main entrance just there. This is the view from underneath the mango tree. There's the mango. Oh, there's a mango. There's the mango tree. And this is the view. You can sit here and watch out for ships at sea. That's the Caribbean Sea. I don't want to boast, but look how springy my bread is. Look how springy that is. And that's my homemade spring onion and garlic cream cheese. And you can see little bits of red because I put a bit of chilli in it to give it a little bit of kick. Yeah, so that's my breakfast sandwich. Yeah, look how springy. Okay, there's Miss Lola. There's my bread. Look how quickly she's on it. I love this time of year because this time of year we start having much more fruits. Pineapples have started. I had some mangoes on my tree up at my land. There's some passion fruit there. I think we bought the passion fruit. There is a guava there that's from the tree. Limes are from the tree. After having sat here for about 40 minutes under the mango tree, I can confirm it's a lovely place to edit videos. This episode of the Potscast was carefully assembled by me, Amanda, on the island of St. Lucia. Bye. If you want to have a go at doing what I'm doing, where I'm doing it, check out my pottery retreat.